We've built a school physically, and the actual physical building has truly created a place of hope and learning for the children.
Yo creo que mi familia es lo más importante y seguir basándome en el estudio y ayudar a mi familia que sea feliz de la vida y a veces Dios me da la oportunidad para ayudarlo mucho.
We spent a lot of time working with Antonio and his family, but aside from that, you're making friends with all these other kids too, and you just see how excited they are to be learning and to go to school and to have this community. I mean, they're on fire. They're gonna do some good things, and there isn't one kid that shouldn't have the opportunity to go to school.
I have always believed that it takes a school to build a community, and I see it as a place to help them become better educated. The more they know, the better they can take care of themselves and their families as adults, the more opportunities that will be there for them. I really see this as a community center.
Mucho, yo aprecio lo que es la educación y lo que es la entrevista y la visita de gente responsable.
I don't want to leave here. A part of my heart's going to be here, and it always will. I will think about it every day. It's just so hard thinking about leaving, but at least we're leaving something for them.
We met this young man, Antonio. He's 13 years old, and Antonio, again, has got smile that will light up the entire valley here. And he's just a bright young kid. And as soon as everyone sees him and meets him, they fall in love with him. He's really a very charismatic teenager.
You're building a school, you're building hope, and you're building the ability for these kids to learn how to make a goal and to go out and attain something and educate themselves. These kids are choosing to go to school. They've decided they want to go to school and create a good life.
Una de las razones principales para que los niños vayan a la escuela es para salir un poco de la ignorancia y superarse para que sean alguien importante y productivo para su comunidad y su país.
One day I was introduced to this grandma of Antonio, Maria. She said, I'm 77 years old. I need Antonio to go to school. She's doing everything she can to make sure that he has the opportunity for an education because she loves him so much, and she knows that at some point Antonio has to step up and take care of the family.
We brought a bunch of leaders together, secondary school leaders, elementary school leaders, and the superintendents here. And then we have Lifetouch and World Servants. And children make us smile and make us want to go to work every day. And here we've all come together with a common purpose. And I've never seen people who do not know each other come together in such a short amount of time for the same purpose, the same mission, and work together to make things happen.
I believe that I'll be more appreciative of what I have, probably be more giving, be more understanding. It's amazing to see how these kids are appreciative, and so many times we don't appreciate what's in front of us, and I know I'll never be the same after coming here.
This group of professionals that were together became a part of the community. They played the ball game on the top of the hill with the children. They said hello to the people in the township. They said, may I take your photograph? And I'll tell you what, the whole art of taking a photograph, it captures the human heart, and it brings smiles onto everybody. And quite frankly, the smile is indeed that international language.
My hopes and dreams for these kids would be that they find something that they love to do and that brings them happiness. And I think that having a chance at this education gives them a better chance to do that.
I hope I'll leave a memory of me and a child, but there will forever be a memory of these children and me.
Antonio's home is 2 shacks and their trailer where they sleep. And I can't help but think about Antonio's start of his day. Waking up in the trailer, not having any food or anything to drink, and to leave that environment and to be able to walk down a path and to start to see that I'm leaving that behind right now and I'm preparing myself for school. And for him to see the yellow school, the beacon of hope, it fills me up to know that he's being filled up with education and have a hope and a future. How long have you lived here?
¿Cuánto tiempo tienen viviendo aquí?
4 años.
4 years.
Se moja, está rompida.
Yes.
We have water, get inside.
Was it dripping last night?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It is those connections that you make with people and what you can do together as a community. And I think that translates to every aspect of life. Everything's better when you're doing it for the right reasons and for a good cause and with your heart. All I know is it just changed everything.
Que eso es una felicidad y le damos gracias y le pedimos vida y salud por su obsequio que hacen.
Me hace sentir muy bien, feliz. Que feliz de la vida, que esa felicidad casi no la han tenido nunca, feliz.
Isn't that precious?
We've been on the mountain, but in a figurative sense, we've been on the mountain this week, all of us feeling more strongly about life, feeling more alive, feeling every day revelations. Epiphanies. But you know, you're not on the mountain all the time, but you can keep forever that view from the mountain. You can keep forever those epiphanies from the mountain. The things you saw, the things you learned on the mountain, they will serve you well in the valley.